Hi guys, Francois here again. Let's just run through a quick video here as to how to upgrade to your next level with Crowd Rising. So, once you log in and you get to your dashboard, what you need to notice is one or two things. Let's look at this example. We're on the back office of Stella Cole-Willie at this stage. Her sponsor is Andrew van Heerden, and she is currently sitting at membership stage 0. In other words, she has to do her first free will donation, which means she needs to click on this top gray shaded out area, upgrade to next level. Once she clicks there, what you will see is the following. Instructions, read very carefully. I would suggest very strongly, read through this piece by piece. Make sure you understand it, especially this section here which I have highlighted. You have 2 days to upgrade to stage 1 or your account will be removed. Guys, that is absolutely the truth. When you hit 48 hours on this and you have not upgraded, the system kicks you out and you'll have to start all over again. They don't, and we don't carry any dead wood, and that is actually a very, very good thing for us. You'll see here the indication, stage 1, upgrade $20 towards a free will donation, sorry for that needs to go to Andrew van Heerden. Right. So what she then will see is in her back office when she's on this particular page is the details that Andrew has loaded and how he would like to receive this donation. You can see there's 2 options. It says there, important, send only donation using only one of the payment methods listed below. Now she can choose a Bitcoin wallet, pay by Bitcoin, or she can do an EFT or cash deposit straight to Andrew van Heerden's bank account. There are all the details, as well as some notes that she could adhere to. Okay? Right, so now she's done that, and then the second step is the most important. The second step, right below that, you can still see up here, EFT or cash deposit, so it's on the very same page. Submit your proof of payment. Payment method, EFT or cash. If you go down here on the right-hand side, you've got the drop-down menu. It would have also indicated the Bitcoin address which was loaded. And remember, you can load up to 7 different methods by which you could be paid. As far as your account detail is concerned, I would suggest just put in there from my Capitec to your Capitec, from my FNB to your Nedbank, whatever applies. Transaction ID, in this case, there's not a specific transaction ID. Just use whatever you would have used in your reference section when you made the EFT or cash deposit. The amount, always in US dollars, just indicated as 20.00. Don't add any dollar signs or anything like that. Keep the currency defaulted to US dollars, and on the transaction details, just simply put in whatever was on the transaction ID again. And you can add some additional notes if you would want to. All right. Now, this form is the default method that the company wants everyone to fill out, and that is going to give Andrew the necessary indication that he now has to do something. There is a facility here, upload proof of payment, as far as a screenshot is concerned, but that is not a necessity at this point in time. You hit the submit button and you would be taken just to a summary page of all of this. And now this approval needs to happen from Andrew's side that he has actually received the donation. All right. There you can once again see the whole summary of what was put into that step 2. Right, now what happens on the other side with Andrew? Well, obviously he has to log in, and once he logs into his account, he has indicated that he's not a robot. He's put in his username, password, and he gets then to his back office. Now in his back office, immediately when he opens it up, a dong will sound, an alarm will sound, telling him that there is a pending donation that he has to look into and that he needs to confirm. So once he hits on that confirm donation button, he then has the obvious choice to approve this donation after he's double checked and made sure that he actually received it, or he can reject it. who knows, for whatever reason, somebody might try and pull the wool over his eyes, tell him that they've done it, but it's never happened. So he needs an option to get out of this pending donation. Obviously, if he rejects the donation, it's going to become a support issue and it will have to be taken up with support. But in this case, we approve the donation. He hits the approve donation button. His screen will blank out, asking him just to make very, very sure that he wants to approve this. He does that and it goes back and it says, $20 stage 1 upgrade donation from Stella Cole Willie has been approved. And he then goes back to his dashboard. Now, just while we're on the dashboard here, just to show a few interesting things, Andrew started on the 30th of May. It is currently the 2nd of June. And you can see he has done a $60 free will donation up until now, meaning he's done his 20 and he's done the next one for 40, and therefore he's already indicated as being on stage 2. Okay. He has received $40 in total so far. There are 3 people on his first level. 2 have actually done the free will donations to him, indicating that he's received 40 and there's a potential of 60 still there. On his second level, you can see 5 individuals, 18 on his third and 3 on his fourth, indicating a potential lying and waiting for him of $1,640. That, I think, is tremendously exciting and a big, big motivator. Have 29 people potentially in future are being able to do a free will donation to Andrew. So, guys, that is it for this video. Remember, need funding for any project? It's not a loan, it's not a grant, no repayment required. The money is coming through crowdfunding. Do you know anyone who needs funding for a project? If you can say that in any language, you can raise all the funds for any project that you would ever need in your life. Thank you for this. Talk to you later in a follow-up video.